Is Monica here and
Riley here from Beauty by Earth.
We wanted to hop on today to talk about some of the best products for your skin type. And we know a lot of times we talk about our favorite products and our favorite go-tos, but we figured this would be a good time to discuss what products would be best for particular skin needs so you can really find the best skincare regimen for you.
And we know we have a ton of products, so it can be a little overwhelming. So we figured this would be the best way to kind of help narrow it down. We're going to go over oily skin, dry skin, and acne-sensitive skin. So hopefully we can help you find some good starter products.
Absolutely. And we get these questions all the time. So I love getting to talk about this and discuss it so everyone has something to reference and look into. Because as Riley said, we have so many products and we know it can be tricky to find what will be best for you, and not a trial and error, sometimes a lot. So
yes. So we're going to start with oily skin products. And the first product that we have on our list is our Hydrating Face Mask. And this one is so great. It's one of my favorite masks of all time. It's so thin and lightweight, so it's not super heavy on your skin, but it's really going to help clear up the oil and get in your pores and pull all that out and leave your skin not super dry either. Because I know a lot of face masks, you do it and you take it off and you're like, oh my gosh, I need like so much hydration after this. So it does a really good job of like balancing out your skin.
Yeah, no, I love this face mask. And as it says, it's a hydrating face mask. So like Riley said, a lot of times when you use these like charcoal or clay, this one's a clay mask. And a lot of times those clay masks can feel very like stripping and drying. Even when you have them on, like Riley said, they can be very heavy. They can feel like your skin's super tight. And this one does not feel that way. You feel it working, but you're not going to get that like, oh my God, I can't move my face tightness. It'll go a long way. This is such a great face mask for, as Riley said, oily skin, just to start everything off.
Yeah, my body has lasted me so long because you really don't need like that much. It lasts so long.
You need the smallest amount. And I honestly, like, I'll use it to like target treatment. So even if I don't want to do a full face mask, I'll sometimes go in like just in my T-zone or like things like that if I just have like an area that's more oily than usual. And I love using this to help balance everything out. So this is a great one to start. Use it about once a week just to get a feel for it. If you need to do once every other week, of course, always listen to your skin. If you don't like how it works, start off small, start a patch test, really find out how it works before, blending it into your full regimen.
Yes, and face masks are always fun just for a self-care night. So why not help balance out the oil and take a little relaxation, light a candle, have a good time.
Even though it's just a mask, like it feels like you're really taking the time to do something different or do something for yourself. And you always, I don't know if it's just me, but I always do feel more put together after using the mask. Okay, it's a fresh start. I'm good to go. Like it's really great. I love using it.
So we talked about our face mask. The next product we have for oily skin is our facial scrub.
Yes. And for this one, it is gentle enough to use once or twice a week. Again, please listen to your skin, see what works best for you. I would not use it immediately after this. I would kind of alternate. So you can still use this one once a week, once or twice a week, but do it on a different day than the mask. So like maybe exfoliate one day and then the next day do the mask, like before your whole regimen. But this facial scrub is amazing. It's so gentle. I personally definitely use it at least twice a week just because it is so gentle and it really doesn't strip your skin. And one of the best things about a good facial scrub is that they always say that when you have oily skin, if you get a good clean slate, your face will produce the oils that it needs on its own and it won't overproduce the oils. So this is key. This is absolutely key.
And that scrub is so wonderful. It's actually made with tiny little of pumice stone beads in there, which is just so nice because it's not going to be super abrasive on your skin. There's a lot of exfoliants that are just too rough and will leave your skin all red and patchy and it hurts to put on. And it's just so
microplastics. They're the worst.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, this one's so gentle. And I'm actually going to put a little bit of texture just to show. Again, this is one we recommend for oily skin, but if you have dry skin, you can use it as well. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see. I forgot this reverses. So there's that one. And then I'm going to smear it a little bit so you guys can see where'd it go. It's got like a gel texture. It's really nice. You can't even, there's no like huge beads, like Riley said, that are going to like tear your face up. So
comment from Danny. She said, I use the face scrub literally every day. I can't stop. Honestly.
It's amazing. Yeah. And it's so gentle. You don't have to, I love that because I personally have dry skin. And even with my dry skin, I use it like twice, sometimes even 3 times a week. And it really doesn't, strip me. It doesn't dry me out. It doesn't leave me with patches. I love how gentle it is while still working to get that like dead skin and really help.
Definitely. So along with that, another wash that we have is our charcoal face wash bar. This is a bar soap. And charcoal itself is great for oily skin. It's really going to help take those extra excess oils on your skin. So really charcoal is going to be so great for oily skin.
Absolutely. And it's actually a charcoal peppermint tea tree bar. So all of those ingredients together will really help control that oil. It'll help like level out your skin, rebalance, especially if you have oil. Whenever I feel like I'm going to have like a really oily day in the morning, I'll start off with this bar and then follow up with our oil control moisturizer. And it really does help like just balance everything out. So there's no excess of anything. Yeah. It's a great face wash, and this one's in a bar, so of course the more sustainable option is.
Yes, I was going to say it's a great eco-friendly option if that's what you're looking for. The charcoal face bar is perfect for that.
Absolutely, it's awesome. I love this bar, and it lasts forever. I know that's one issue as I've started trying to make more sustainable alternatives and swaps. Sometimes you try a bar of soap and it's gone in like a day.
Right.
Like it lasts so long, and I've had it for forever. It's a great one, and this is also a great like unisex gift. If you wanted it for your husband, for your son, for anyone, this would work for literally anybody. And it's a great product.
And along with that, if the soap bar, isn't really your style, if you're looking for a more traditional bottle soap, we have the face wash, which is my personal favorite. This is the one that I use every day, morning and night. It is amazing. It smells so good. I love this face wash.
And this one also, I'm going to do a texture thing on this one just so you guys can see. This has a similar like gel-like texture, just like the face scrub, but of course without the beads.
Yes.
It's a great face wash. It lathers really well. It's an awesome, just like really smooth face wash.
It has cucumber extract in it, which is really great for hydrating your skin and help preventing acne. So just all around is a really great face wash.
It is. It's awesome. And then I will say too that if we want to follow up, I'm not sure. Let me see if I can find it. We do want to note, where did it go? Oh, I'm activating them right now. But I have this one as well, just to show you for now. One thing we would also recommend in conjunction with both of these face washes would be our cognac sponges.
Yes.
So this is the white one, but for oily skin, we would recommend using the black one. You get both in the kit, so you can just kind of feel it out and see what you want to use. These are actually on sale right now too, so that's awesome. So take advantage of that if you want to try it out. Use it with either of these face washes, and it really does add like an extra level of exfoliation, of really like working that lather into your skin, into your pores. It's such an awesome sponge. I love using these in my routine.
Yes, and they come in packs of 2, so you get the black one and the white one. So, if your skin's feeling a little more oily one day, you can use the black one, and you can switch it up whenever you're feeling like you need to.
Exactly, yeah. If you need something a little more sensitive, this white one's going to be key for you. The black one does have oh my goodness, I just totally blanked. But the cognac sponge is made with like exfoliation as well in the black one. It has the little bits that are going to help. It's not going to feel rough or abrasive in any way. It's just a slightly like, it's super soft. These are biodegradable, so that's awesome too, just to show you like how soft they really are. They're not going to be tough. They're not going to be like rough on your skin. They're just sponges, and they're so good. They feel amazing.
Yes. Black. You have Jenny and Danny charcoal. Yes, we do have charcoal in the black sponge, which is also another reason why it's great for oily skin. Really help with the excess oil, like we mentioned, from the charcoal face bar as well.
Absolutely. And I know some people are trying, like they don't want to do charcoal on charcoal. So that would be a great alternative if you want to use that sponge in conjunction with the face wash.
Yes,
that would be awesome, just to get that balancing for the oily skin.
And like Monica said, the sponges are 18% off. So go get yours for $8.99 on Amazon.
Absolutely. Go take advantage of that. I love these sponges. I want to give them to everyone. They're so handy.
So
and to top that off.
Yes, that's exactly where I was going to finish up your scrub and your mask and your soap. We have the oil control moisturizer.
Absolutely. I love this moisturizer because a lot of times you try an oil control moisturizer and it really just, it kind of like mattifies your skin. It really doesn't hydrate you.
Yeah.
I don't know how they formulated this, but it works amazing to control oil while also hydrating your skin.
Yeah.
I have weird combo skin that's like dry and oily. And somehow it like balances out the oil while also keeping my dry spots from like getting overbearing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to rub this one in just to show you. See, look how like glowy that is.
Nice. Like a perfect little like sheen right on top of your skin.
It is, yeah. And it doesn't leave you like too glowy looking like some hydration creams might look. So it's a really lightweight moisturizer that's going to help control oil and just a great like daily moisturizer. This is an awesome one just to use in the morning, underneath your makeup or underneath anything else. And of course, always follow up with SPF. So
always.
That's going to be a great one. And then going from the oily skin back on our sponges, that these are so key. Yes. We talked about using the black one, and now for the white one, we recommend definitely using this if you have drier skin. So as we just talked about, I have combination skin, so I kind of need a mixture of both.
Yeah.
And this sponge is amazing for dry skin.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And another great product for dry skin is our coffee bean eye cream. This one is a very popular product of ours. Everyone loves the eye cream. How could you not? I mean, right under the eyes, it's a great boost in the morning. You got the little coffee scent. It helps with puffiness. And so that's another great reason why it's perfect for the morning, but you can use it morning and night if you want to. I personally do because it helps me with my under eyes, just my circles naturally. So it's a really great moisturizer for dry skin.
Yeah, it is so hydrating, as you can see. It's an amazing under eye cream just to really bring back the moisture, brighten your eyes, because when you're hydrated, they're going to look more plump. They're going to look more supple. It's going to fill in those spots underneath. And as Riley said, using it at night and in the morning is so amazing because you really see the full benefit of it. Mm-hmm. And it's awesome. I love this eye cream.
So good. And another moisturizer actually is our anti-aging face cream, which is also on sale on Amazon, 18% off, $17.99. Go grab yours.
That's awesome.
Love this face cream. It smells so good. One of my favorites.
It does. It has like those scents of rose, but it's not overbearing. Like I hate when you get a rose scented thing and it's super like fake rose. No, it smells amazing. Yeah. And it's so hydrating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the smell is not too overwhelming, especially like when you are layering your products, you don't want to, do your whole routine and then you're putting on your moisturizer and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't like breathe. There's so many like scents going on, which is another really, one thing I love about our products is I just feel like all the ingredients just really flow well together. So the scents just like collaborate really well, if that makes sense.
No, they do. I've literally had people ask, like, can you make your formulas into perfumes just because they smell that? Like, especially the eye cream. Oh my God, the eye cream smells amazing.
Yes.
So these are great. This would be a great one just to hydrate your under eyes. This is going to be a great one just as an all over moisturizer. Use it day, especially at night. I love using it at night to just really like bring back the moisture in my skin when it's really dry.
Danny says she uses it as a hand cream, which honestly, I might start doing that.
It's universal. You can use it for anything. And especially in these drier months, you really need that extra hydration. And this is such a good hydrating cream. It works so well.
Yes. And then, like I said earlier, SPF, is not seasonal. So we definitely suggest our Sunscreen Stick. Mm. This is, it's not tinted, right? That's the untinted sunscreen stick?
Yes. Untinted. So it's just going to look like, kind of like chapstick in a way. That sounds terrible. I don't want to make that comparison, but you get it. It's an untinted sun stick. So it's just going to have like a typical clear sheen to it. This one we recommend for dry skin because it's going to be more hydrating than just our general like sunscreen and SPF. It's going to be a little bit of a thicker consistency. So I'm going to rub it in just to show you guys that it's going to leave like it's definitely going to like lock all of that in. So when you need all that moisture locked in, see it's definitely going to be a lot thicker. So that's great if you have drier skin and you really want to go in with that SPF, you need that extra protection. And this one is SPF 30, so that's amazing too. You can really go in and just keep that hydration, and it's going to create somewhat of a barrier also with these windy, cold months. So this is a great one.
Yes, and it's not going to leave you with a white cast either, which is always a plus.
Absolutely, yeah. As you can see, once you put it on and rub it in, it's perfect. I love this. I definitely alternate which SPF I use, but this one's really, really great, as I said, especially with these colder months when the wind's a little bit stronger. You don't want those like chapped cheeks, that you can get. And so it's great. I love it.
Yeah, the sunburn will creep up on you without expecting it. You're like, it's wintertime.
It's the word.
Yes. And our last product that we have for dry skin is our Balance and Restore Oil, which I know is one of Monica's favorite products.
Absolute favorite. I cannot go a day without it. I tried. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I tried to go without it and use something else. Went back immediately. I went a full week. I gave another product a chance. I went and tried something else. My dry patches came back within 4 days. And I'm not exaggerating. Like I get really bad dry patches around my T-zone, around my mouth, and they get so bad in the winter. And when I use this, they don't exist. They do not exist.
Yes, and I know dry skin, if you're very prone to dry skin, these few months are probably really rough. Just the air is dry. Everything is just dry right now.
So dry.
And so that oil is so great to bring some hydration back into your skin and really rejuvenate all over. And as you can just see, as Monica applied it, you really don't need that much. Like a couple of drops will cover like your entire face. So this bottle will also last you a long time.
And as you can see, like the difference already. So like this side, I didn't put anything on, obviously, but I'm kind of cheating. I used it this morning, but we'll pretend I didn't use it this morning. And this is my first time putting it on. You can already see the hydration, the glow. And because it's more of a dry oil, it's going to go on, obviously, like most oils will. But here in a few minutes, it's going to set. And you're not going to have that like sheen that you sometimes don't want, you know, if you don't want to look oily, or it'll still give you the glow, but without that like excess glow that makes it look a little more shinier than you'd like. I love the oil. And
kind of connecting into our acne and sensitive prone skin, we also had the Balance and Restore oil, because that is also perfect for sensitive skin as well.
Absolutely. And I think that's a great thing to note too, is that really anyone can use our Balance and Restore oil, because it is truly balancing. Like the ingredients in this oil are meant to just hydrate your skin, rebalance your skin, get everything on like a neutral playing field for you. And so it really will work with anyone. It's not, there's nothing in here that's going to be too abrasive for sensitive skin. It's not going to be too strong for acne prone skin. It's not going to be too difficult it'll tame out redness. So if you get red T-zones, like maybe like drier around the nose, this is really going to help neutralize that as well.
And even if you do have oily skin, don't be afraid to try out a face oil. I know it seems like it should cancel out and you're like, why would I add more oil to my oily skin? Absolutely. But like Monica said, I mean, it's really going to help balance out your skin, and it's not going to add more to oily skin at all. It's totally going to help, you know, drain out that excess as well.
Absolutely. And I think that's so important. That was something that I had to learn, I think the hard way growing up with my combination skin, is that a lot of times your skin will produce excess oils and become over oily because it's not hydrated enough. So if you go in with a good actual like hydrating oil, so this isn't just going to be like an oil on top of your skin to make you look pretty. Like this is a truly nourishing oil that's going to like go deep into your skin and help moisturize and hydrate, so that way your skin doesn't try and overcompensate for that lack of oil and overproduce. So it's going to be so helpful.
Another great product for sensitive acne prone skin is our foaming face wash lavender citrus scent. I love this face wash. It is so gentle. I mean, you can just see like when it comes out, it is just this like cloud that comes out.
Yeah, I have to show you guys, because I don't think anyone really like knows what a foaming face wash is until you know what a foaming face wash is. Like you have to see that.
Yes.
One pump is all you need for your whole face. And because don't be fooled that it comes out in a foam, it's going to stay foamy. Like it's not going to go on your skin and disappear.
It's so flat. Like it will stay lathered so nicely.
I'm going to have to go wash this off. I really want to show you guys just how foamy, like it's still foamy. A lot of times people see foaming face washes and they think if it comes out in a foam, it's going to like go away as soon as you start using it. No, you can really work this into your face. One pump is all you need. I still have it all over the place. So that just shows you like how far one pump will take you. This will last you so long, and it's so sensitive. The lavender will help with sensitive skin. If you really like, you need something more gentle. We also have an original scent, which is just basically unscented. You're going to get like a slight aloe scent and a couple things from our other ingredients, but it's not going to have any like overlining fragrance to it. And by fragrance, I mean essential oils or things like that you'll smell. So if you need something really neutral, that works as well. But the foams in both will be extremely gentle on your skin.
Yes, it is so gentle. younger siblings actually use them both. They love the foaming face wash. I mean, obviously it's fun, so they really enjoy putting it on.
Absolutely. You know, my daughter loves it too. I have to take out, when I use my peppermint one, I'll have to bring out the other one so my daughter can use one while I use one. And so they're great. They're awesome. And I'm going to go rinse this off and let Riley go into our next product.
And I did want to let you guys know the foaming face wash is 16% off on Amazon right now, so it's $20.99. So go ahead and grab those while you can. Really great sale, also great for gifts. Like we said, my siblings use them, so you know, if anyone is starting to look for a face wash, this is a great starter face wash. Danny said the 3-year-old uses the foaming face wash in the bath. Okay, perfect. Like her 3-year-old is using the foaming face wash. So seriously, anyone can use it. It's so great, especially for sensitive skin. That face wash is legit. Yes, Jenny, it is legit. It's so good and it smells amazing.
And I love that we have different scents, so you really can find the perfect one for your skin. So if we were just looking at foaming face wash alone, you could use this one for sensitive skin. You could use the original for sensitive skin. Dry skin would benefit really well from the lavender and citrus. And acne-prone skin would do amazing. I use the peppermint tea tree whenever I'm getting breakouts, and that one's great too. So you can have a foaming face wash for every need, every facial need.
And I think, let's see, our next product that we have is our face toner with rose water for acne and sensitive prone skin. Oh my gosh, I love this. I have the bottle version of it, so you pour it, but we also have it in spray bottle, which is also nice to just carry with you and just have like a little, you know, daily mist throughout the day if you need a little pick-me-up throughout your day.
Absolutely, I love it. And it has the witch hazel and the rose petal water. Again, it is not the synthetic rose smell that you get in like bad floral perfumes. It smells so good. And as Riley said, I do want to note, going back, that the Balance oil that I put on, like, look at that. It's just a glow.
Yeah.
There is nothing.
Right on those high points too of your face. It's like the perfect place for a nice little sheen glow.
But yeah, no, this toner is amazing to follow up. It will really help just balance out your skin again as well. It's great for sensitive skin because of the rose. The rose will be very calming. It'll help neutralize the skin again, and it's not going to be too abrasive like a lot of toners are. I feel like a lot of times toners and astringents can be very strong on sensitive skin and it's really hard to find a good gentle one. This one's so good because it tones your skin while also keeping it hydrated and balanced without being like too much.
Yes, it's very light, which is what I love. I've used previous toners and it just feels like it stripped like everything from my skin.
Like I'm like you're washing your face a third time. It's ridiculous.
Yes. And then let's see. Lastly, I believe we have our lip balms, and these are the unflavored, which is perfect for sensitive skin, especially if you're sensitive to any type of scent, or I know something. If you're very sensitive to like breaking out from this, this is great to hydrate your lips without having to worry about extra, scent in your lip balm.
Absolutely, and I love the unscented. I think those are another great unisex gift for literally anyone. But especially if you are sensitive to smells, you're sensitive to, even if the fragrance is natural, sometimes it can be a little much for some people. And I think they're great. And I do love that our unflavored lip balms, unflavored, unscented, they don't have that like kind of waxy, weird smell that you get from original or unflavored lip balms or chapsticks. Sometimes you get like an unflavored one and they just smell like waxy. And that's not good either. So I love these. I think they're great for anyone.
Like a weird film on your lips, and you're like, what did you just put on?
No, I hate it, but I love these lip balms. They're so great. Again, great for anyone. Literally gift it to anybody, and they're great for kids too because I feel like sometimes flavored lip balms are not good for kids because they want to eat it. Like the flavors on their lips, they want to taste it.
Like put it on for like an hour and you're like, where did the whole tube just go? I just got
That's exactly what my daughter does. She'd be like, I want lip balm, and then she puts it on and she's sitting there for like 10 minutes. I'm like, okay, you put it on
all over your face. You're like, what is
literally gone? You're like, where did all my lip balm go? It's like, oh, they put it on for 10 minutes. That's where it went.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
So yeah, the unflavored is going to be great for anyone, and it's so gentle. Again, the lip balms are certified organic, which is great too. So you know that you're not putting those tricky lip balms on your lips that are going to just dry it out. These are actually moisturizing and hydrating.
Yes, and they are 15% off right now on Amazon. So that is a great deal. Stock up for yourself and stock up for gifts because they're great for anyone.
Absolutely, you need it as those stocking stuffers. And I know all of these things can get kind of tricky when we're talking about skincare for your skin type, and we know everyone's skin is different. So again, we always say, please patch test. Please
Yes.
make sure that the ingredients are not something that you have an allergy to, because even though they are natural ingredients, like even in our organic lip balms, if you're allergic to something like shea butter or aloe or lavender, you will still have a reaction. So please be careful. Make sure you're getting the best thing for your skin. Make sure you're looking at the ingredients, and then always patch test once you do, of course, and then you can find out the best product for you. And so we're always happy to recommend things, but please always, listen to your skin, listen to your body, and find the best product for you.
And we're always hopping on here on our Amazon. So if you guys want to give us a follow, we will always send out, reminders and invites and have our Amazon live scheduled. So you can always see when we're going to be on and come with your questions, and we'll be happy to help you guys out as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. And even if you watch this later, you want to hop back onto our next live after you follow us, we'll be happy to answer questions then. We're always happy to help you guys find the best product for you. We know that skincare can be scary, especially if you're trying to make the transition into like clean beauty. So it's sometimes really hard to find alternatives for what you already use. And we're always happy to help you guys find the best one for you.
Yes, absolutely. Well, I think we've covered all of our products that we pulled out for you guys. Like we said, we're always on. I think we've got another one coming up on Friday, so hopefully we'll see you guys then as well. Monica, thanks for hopping on with me.
Thanks for having me. It was so good to see you guys. We hope to see you Friday.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.